put you on. You think you the shit? Shots fired. Bang bang, she faded. Bang bang, she faded. Bang bang, she faded. Shots fired. Ow!
Hey, what's up guys? We're starting as always a little bit, or at least as always whenever I'm on a good sleep schedule, we're starting a little bit early. Let me get my mic into the right position where it's not blocking the majority of my view. So what's up guys? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone. If you're a school kid, happy Saturday. If you're a 9-to-5 normal worker, happy Saturday. And if you work on Saturdays, well, I am sorry for you. But hey, you're here, which means you at least have a little time off, so let's enjoy that time off. As always, phones start at 11:30 a.m. EST. It is currently 9:55 a.m. EST. Actually, let me go ahead and get that countdown for you guys. I started 5 minutes earlier than I meant to, and I still didn't get the countdown. So let's go ahead and set a timer for 11:30 a.m. There we go. Google's got a countdown clock going for us. Let me go ahead and capture that. As you guys can see, no more issues. No more issues capturing stuff. It's great. It turns out it was Time Warner is actually who we have. I thought I had Comcast. I haven't had Comcast since I was at university, and I had their amazing internet. Anyways, yeah. So we should be fine. No drops, no stutters, etc. This one, I don't know anything about this episode. I haven't been looking at the synopsis stuff. As you guys know, we used to do the synopsis videos and stuff like that, and I know it's a meme that I'll say that I do this for money, but honestly, those videos would get like 100,000 views or even 40,000 views, but I just have no interest in doing them. And without doing that, I enjoy viewing the episode more because I don't know everything that's about to happen. It's the same reason why whenever I'm watching anime, I know weeb talk, but whenever I'm watching anime, I don't watch the intro. Because the intro because they save money by not making custom intros, they just reuse stuff that will happen later on in the season, and it just gives away so much information. And so I just stopped watching it. Like, I can only tell you Shield Hero's intro. God, yeah. Of all the anime that I'm watching right now, Shield Hero and that one crossover show. That's all I know. Shrek has an amazing intro. You are correct, sir. Shrek does in fact have a heckin' amazing intro. 110%. There's shining armor in this episode. Well, thanks for spoiling it. Now I know the title is like, what is this? Twilight's Spectacular 7 or something like that. I put it on Twitch. It's Twilight 7 Deadly Axis, but I can't remember what the actual episode is called. Please, no spoilers, please. I couldn't give you spoilers if I wanted to, because I have no idea what's going on, man. But we're gonna be chilling now until about, you know, 11:20ish. I won't have to be running a freaking stream copy or clean copy where I set up the render machine because we remote connect to that computer to run that, but we changed the IPs of everything, so now we have to actually go back and check what the IP of the computer is now so that we can actually remote control it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and record it after we finish streaming. So about you know, 11:10 or so, just to make sure everything else is normal and fine and good to go, is when we'll probably stop playing games. Till then, let's, you know, keep on talking, have some fun. Live action Minecraft movie coming in 2022? I did not know that. Wait, is that for real? Or are you just memeing? Because, oh my god. Hey, that's the alarm to actually wake me up. Let's, and we have some emails from YouTube, a dentist thing. If you guys don't know, I finally started getting my wisdom teeth pulled. I was born without the bottom ones. So I never had the bottom ones, but I had top ones. And of course, you know, dentists, they love pulling teeth. They just love it. They love to pull teeth. And I didn't get put under. Obviously, I got anesthesia. But I didn't get put to sleep. So that was a fun experience. In fact, it still kind of hurts a bit. And that was like 2 weeks ago. I only got one of them pulled. And oh! How did he live through that? I was talking, but still. No, that was not no, that was confirmed by Jeb on the Minecraft team. Who's Jeb? I'm not familiar with Minecraft lore, I'll be honest. Sorry, I'm also looking at YouTube as well. We got an email from them. And of course, YouTube isn't very helpful though. So, holy shit, it actually is. Well, yeah, I guess it is. I guess. Why does everything have to be live action? We have Kim Possible, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Full Metal Alchemist, Death Note. It just seems like, why do people think making something live action adds to it? These shows had great drama on their own. I've had my wisdom people years ago. I was put on 4 penitentives for something. Let me scroll back up so I can read that. Got them out, and it's the strongest stuff you can get without having morphine. I felt like, I mean, I obviously didn't feel them like doing, like, cutting it out or whatever, but I could feel them yanking. Like, it was like a dull sensation. We have another My Little Pony movie coming out next year. Yep, it will tie in Generation 4 with the Generation 5, according to the leaks. Felt una diva anta? I only know diva out of all that. Is it day for me? Is midnight. For my time zone, it airs in a half hour. No, again, you can't just take what time it is for you now and add that until you get 11:30. It's 11:30 EST. It doesn't air any earlier than that. So, yeah. EST, you gotta remember the time zone. Is it going to air 11:30? I actually have the channel up on the TV. Yes, it's aired at 11. If you have the channel, I don't know how you don't know that it airs that time for the past, like, what, 7 years? Regardless, can't wait for Generation 5. Me too, man. It airs at 8:30 in Canada, but 8:30 is the same time as 11:30 EST. Because time zones. I need to be put to sleep because I can't take the pain. I'm afraid of the needles. Honestly, the needles were not that bad. They were not that bad. Like, I didn't even really notice it was a needle. Like, it was like, it wasn't like, people told me it was gonna be like a bee sting, and I am a pussy when it comes to bee stings. I don't like bees. I remember we had a rose bush growing up, when I was a kid, and it was just infested with bees in the summer. Sometimes I would take literally like an hour to get into my house after I got dropped off because I didn't want to be next to like the bees. And so that's just how much I don't like bees. So telling me it's like a bee sting is like the worst thing ever. However, it really is nothing. It's like someone pinched you sometimes. Yeah, I hate the Bee Movie, man. I hate the Bee Movie. Do you like jazz? I hate the Bee Movie for a bunch of other reasons. I hate to love it, really. Such a fantastic movie. So many great memes. Molly, I want to thank you for the motivation and the pass you gave me. Hey, no problem, Wolfie. I'm glad to have helped. I'm just dumb making pwn videos, but I'm glad I can do something positive for your life, man. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and take that SMG. Hopefully I don't run into someone mid-sentence, die. Wait, I thought this was gonna be live action My Little Pony movie by Michael Bay. Look, you're joking, but I mean, it could totally happen. I don't know if they'd let Michael Bay. Well, no, yeah, because remember, Transformers is owned by Hasbro, and Hasbro hires Michael Bay for Transformers movies. So is it honestly that big of a stretch? I don't think so. Because remember, Transformers was just as like campy and like kiddie as the original, like, or at least as MLP is now. So them rebranding to try to be more edgy, they're already kind of doing it to hit the tween demographic. Like, so who knows? Maybe one day we'll be seeing an unironic MLP movie brought to you by Michael Bay. Give us Scootaloo backstory, Hasbro, before the series ends. We'll never get it. My Little Pony live action movie where the ponies are animated the same way as Pokemon. Oh god. I like Detective Pikachu. I'm gonna go see it. I think that's one I'm gonna go see in theaters. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how many screaming kids would be in the theater, and I'm not sure how much, because it is you know, Ryan Reynolds, who's Deadpool, and I know he's rated M, but you know, like a ton of kids went to go see Deadpool still, even though, you know, it's not meant for them. So people are still obsessed with Ryan Reynolds, especially the kids. So it's still gonna be filled with little kids. It's just how many little kids. Because I went to go see the MLP movie, and it was actually surprisingly, I don't know how the MLP movie did so well. I went opening night. I think there was 6 people there, or 6 groups there, for like probably a total of maybe 10 people. I think like there were 2 kids who kept on running around, jumping up and down, and you just kind of had to ignore it because parents aren't gonna do anything to actually be parents. But yeah, so there was like almost no one there, and from what I can tell, for a lot of places it was like that. And I went to a mega theater. It wasn't like a mom and pop theater or some sort of local theater. It was a mega chain. If you don't get I'm gonna go sleep. Bye, friends. Alright, well, you have a great night's sleep. Yeah, it was only like 10 people. I remember I even made it. I only remember this because I made a tweet and I think it was like Webcake, and someone like they all started like, I said something like the cringe levels are rising. Because bronies came in cosplay. People got upset and triggered, and I laughed at them. And then they got mad that I laughed at them, so I laughed at them even more. Because I don't give a F about some harsh famous guys. Are you kidding? It was hilarious. The movie was okay. It wasn't like the worst thing ever. Ooh. Are you gonna get out of the ball or no? I phased through my wall. Let's go. What is he doing? Oh. Oh my god. I am dropping frames like crazy. Don't know why, but I am. I have to get back used to using mouse and keyboard. I'm sucking so bad. My builds are even worse. See, I win and I hit trick shots whenever I'm not streaming. I swear to God, guys. Montage coming soon. But I have to, because there's no Builder Pro for PC, it is kind of a pain to try to remember how to build. Because whenever I switch to the thing, it doesn't build instantly now. Why do you play Fortnite? It's an easy game to play. The movie was awesome. Tempest is my second favorite villain. The first being Discord. No reason why. I mean, the movie was okay. The songs were like, I really only remember one song, and that would be the Open Up Your Eyes, because it got made into a meme. And I love Tempest. I absolutely adore Tempest. Tempest hits every check box that I want to see in a villain. However, the movie itself, despite having great acting, the best acting was from the supporting cast and the non-MOP cast members, despite the MOP cast members being paid ridiculously high amounts. I think it was like Tara got paid like $400,000 for like 172 words. You know, like all of them got paid ridiculously high amounts, and it was just okay. Like they didn't really put anything extra into it, I don't feel. But the performance from Emily Blunt, whoever played the Storm King, I forgot his name, but it was just like they had such great acting. And Emily Blunt, to my knowledge, like, because I only know her from Kill Die Repeat, but I didn't take her as like a animated voice actress, and it's weird to see her go from a war movie to that. Screw Tempest. There's a lot of people who would like want to screw Tempest. I'll be honest. I'm sure there are plenty. Just go to Derpy Bureau. Long time no see. Hang on, let me kill this guy in here. A year since I watched the live stream. Didn't even realize you switched to Twitch. We stream on both Twitch and YouTube. But however, afterwards we usually stream on just Twitch for the episode. See, I just ran straight through my wall. I have to be lagging or something. Or I ran straight through my ramp again. I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. I am dropping frames, but I don't know why. Probably because I'm streaming, I'm assuming. Hopefully it doesn't look jittery on stream. Oh, what if I just put this on low? Oh, are we still? Yeah, okay, well, it's just, yeah, it froze for just a second there. Now it looks like I'm a real Twitch tryhard. All of them play on the most on the lowest possible settings. There we go. I don't know why they didn't shoot, but hey, thanks for not shooting, I guess. Easy kill. Easy game, easy life. This is how the games work. Hats, a curry. I was hoping for Star Trek. What the hell? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. That works. Anyways, to the other guy, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. I'm glad you decided to come back and just pop in for however long. Oh! Why? Why are you hiding back here? Jeez. What a weirdo. Do I want to get the hoverboard? I think I want to get the hoverboard. Hello, how are you doing today? What do you think about something? Because it scrolled by. Oh gosh. There we go. I love bots, man. They're just giving me these kills. Jeez. This is actually the first time me watching you a live stream that's about MOP. Well, yeah, we talk about Pwns. We then watch Pwns on Twitch. Whenever we stream the episode, as always, we stream it on Twitch. We used to stream it on YouTube, but there's just so much issues. YouTube will block your stream, even if they just think. Hasbro could be 100% fine with it, and YouTube will still just block you. It's because of all the new added features. Ironically, you can do a live a reaction as long as it's What? I shot. Just Builder Pro, please. Give me Builder Pro. Give me Builder Pro back. $30. Got him. Damn it. Damn it. Goddamn trees. What an annoyance. I'm not gonna sit there and fight that. Oh, am I out of mats? No, I was just not able to build. Oh, I am out of mats actually. I spammed too much. No way! I hit him for 40. How much health does he have? He hit for that whole time. He had 34 health. We got 5 kills though. I guess that's fine. Will you watch the movie in 2021? Absolutely, dude. I'm totally gonna watch it. what happens in the final episode of season 9? I don't have any thoughts, man. I haven't seen it. If we don't get a Scootaloo backstory, then alright. You're probably gonna end up rioting, man. I can't lie to you. It's probably gonna happen. What is your favorite anime? That's new. Wow, that is hard. I love Gabriel Dropout. I love Magical Girl Rising Project. Raising Project, I think it is. I love Lucky Star. So I'm gonna go with Lucky Star, Ghost in the Shell, Magical Girl Racing Project, and those are gonna be my faves. I love the old classic animes, or at least classic to me. I'm a 2000s kid, so you know, Android 009, Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, etc. Dot Hack. Though I never really watched too much Dot Hack, but it was the first kind of we're trapped in the game anime that I saw, and from what I see, it was the one that really popularized and paved the way for a lot of these shows. And it is about 10:20. So again, another hour until the actual episode, by the way. So stick around, kiddos, and we will watch this stuff together. I have no idea if any ships are going to be canon. The only ships that seem to be going canon are ones involving Flash Sentry. I don't really see anything else that would ever really become canon. Oh, No Game No Life was also really great, except they didn't give it a second season. So that's always great. And you know what else is great? The game crashing. Let's go. Woo! Fortnite Game of the Year edition. Alright, so let's boot that up again. My favorite anime show is The Promised Neverland, even though the art style looks like an amateur to pro animators. But the story, I rated 89.5% out of 100. That's pretty great. That's a pretty good score. I forgot about Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss was also really amazing. However, it's hard to, like, for shows, I just can't think of, like, top favorite show, because then I immediately started thinking of other shows. Already I'm thinking of, like, what about Iron-Blooded Orphans? The Gundam, the quintessential, to in my opinion, the best Gundam anime to ever come out. Like, better than Seed, better than Wing, better than any other toy selling Gundam like Gumpo. Like, just period, Iron-Blooded Orphans is not only just the best Gundam, but I would say the best mecha anime to ever come out. Honestly. Like, full stop, at least in my opinion. I'm not the hardest of hardcore mecha fans, but that was just an amazing series. Hey Moliminous, I think the Storm King is played by the same guy who did Thrax from Osmosis Jones. I can see that. Have anyone seen Friendship is Musical? What? That sounds familiar. Is that the live action Spanish Friendship is Magic? I'm gonna turn off my PC. All right. Transformers #1 mecha. Transformers shit compared to Iron-Blooded Orphans. Moliminous, do you watch BoJack Horseman? No, but I watched tons of clips of it, at least when it came out on YouTube, plus all the sad AMVs of it, set to lo-fi hip-hop or XXXTentacion. May you rest in peace, King Jossie. But yeah, so I've seen clips and pieces of it, and I know it gets pretty out there. It's James Wood plays BoJack, right? From what I remember, it looked pretty fun. And maybe I'll actually watch it. I was thinking about watching True Detective. I saw just a clip of it on online. It's just really hard to sit down and watch shows. Like, I like stuff like podcasts that I can multitask with. Call it just like being part of the ADHD fucking generation. But I like to multitask while doing stuff. have no idea what Friendship Musical is. I've seen like Friendship is Witchcraft. I remember those guys. You like Soul Eater? I actually have only seen. I've seen more of the parody of Soul Eater by Purple Eyes. What the fuck? On YouTube than I've actually seen the actual show. I did not support the official release, I guess. But from what I've seen, it's pretty good. Again, it's just another finding time to go watch it type of thing. Oh my god, hop the counter. Here we go. Oh. So I'll probably eventually get to it. There's a bunch of animes that I want to see and just haven't. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to put those. We're gonna have to put those effects back on medium there, because I can even see the chest. Oh, you know what it is? I bet my auto sync for Google Drive is probably kicked back on. No? Huh. Whatever. It's not that bad. Literally, funny story. The first anime I saw was School Rumble. Yeah, I've said this multiple times on stream, but I watched all those shows because those were the shows being touted as great on Yahoo Answers, and that's where I got all my anime from starting off. You know, when I got off of from using or just watching it on Toonami and stuff. So I'm right there with you. I watched a bit of School Rumble because one of the biggest genres that I watched was comedy school romance. You know, that was my shtick. That's what I liked. Pretty freaking girly, but that's the. I like the story. I like the comedy. You know, rom-coms can be quite enjoyable sometimes. I don't really watch a lot of normal rom-coms, but anime rom-coms, those are my thing. That with a little bit of ecchi mixed into it, we got ourselves a good show. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be a happy camper. You give me all that, we're gonna have a good time. Your first anime with Fruit Basket? I loved Fruit Basket. You know they're remaking Fruit Basket. There's a remake 2019 version going on right now. I think it's even an English dub. So if you grew up watching the English dub of Fruit Basket like I did, you can actually go ahead, see it in English dub. Oh, sounds like these kiddos are popping off over here. Where are they? Oh, there he is. Oh. I literally did not see him. There we go. He was completely invisible for me. I had a blue pump, man. If he had hit me with that close range, that probably would have been GG. Oh, there's two med kids? Yeah, why am I holding on to the half pot? Fuck it. So many minis, dude. I miss the days where you could stack 6 of them. Or 10 of them. Girly Haas, that sounds familiar. Yeah. I would I know back in the PFC days, I always get told by one of our resident weebs, he would tell me, you have a 14-year-old girl's taste in anime, Faith. You're such a newbie. That is not the word he used, but I'd get banned if I said it on Twitch. Do you like Stranger Things? I haven't watched Stranger Things. Might get into it. I got into Game of Thrones. A lot of the live action Netflix stuff, whenever I watch it, love it, but I always fall out of watching it. Simply again because there's just like not enough hours in the day. Not even that. I don't know what it is because I totally have time, but I'm just always doing something else. I don't know. What's the name of the game? This game is called Fortnite. If you don't know that, I don't know what to tell you. This is one of the most poppin' games right now. There we go. When this thing gonna start? In 59 minutes? Exactly 1 hour. It is now 10:30 a.m. EST. Show as always starts at 11:30 a.m. EST for the past like few years now. Do you play Black Ops 4 or not? Nah, man. Call of Duty died for me after Black Ops 2. And I try to play Black Ops 2 now, but it's filled with hackers. And so I pretty much only play Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm phasing through walls. And it just flung me. This has to be a lag thing, right? Oh, shit. Where'd my hoverboard go? What? Did he just jump above me? I'm just gonna collect all this loot. There we go. 'Cause I mean, I have 2 med kits, so it's not like I need to worry or anything. There we go. Oh, my SMG! I somehow... Fuck. Gosh dang it. I left my SMG. How is that still connected? Where? Oh my god! Oh! See, I keep on getting flung. If I had my SMG, if I didn't somehow pick up the spaz... How much health? No, I need to have gotten the 1 pump to kill him. Man, I wonder what style the new generation is going to be. There's a few leaks, we've covered them, and we've shown the designs. Now, none of the designs are set in stone, but from what we see, because they took the time to color and do all of that, is that they have a row of different design choices that they can make. But there's some things that are across the board pretty much solid, so you can go see it. I hate to use this term, but it's a lot more anime-y than what we're probably used to seeing. What's up, Wolfie Games? Do you like Osmosis Jones? I did. Yeah, that was it was pretty. it was pretty good growing up. I enjoyed it. Fun fact: I developed like this aversion to VHS though. Like I wouldn't watch VHS stuff because once we had rented a thing of Lion King, and I remember getting like just violently sick after watching it. And for some reason, my mind had attributed sickness with VHSs after that. And so like I didn't trust VHSs. And it wasn't like we didn't have DVDs. This was during the time where we had DVDs, but I guess it was also during the time where VHSs was also still decently enough around that you could go to the Blockbuster and get VHS as well. Molimus, can you do a blind reaction to MLP related content? I am not Blank Check. You can go to Blank Check for that. I'm moving more and more away from pony content, so I really don't see myself doing blind reactions. If you wanna go see blind reactions, I think Blank Check is the one that's killing it right now with those. And I say killing it in really huge quotation marks. He watches all of the reaction channels. All they do is they kind of sit there glazed over as they watch people's content, and that's pretty much all they do. There's nothing really to it that they add to it, but it's a really easy way to get views. If you guys want to start at least building an audience and then transition into something else, reaction videos are a great way to do it. You react to an extremely viral video or into extremely awesome content, all you're really becoming is a content aggregation channel. But there are some people who will still come and be like, okay, well, this guy's reactions are okay. He always provided great content because of what he was watching. Maybe I'll stick around and watch something else of theirs. So that's a little YouTube tip from someone with a couple silver play buttons over here for face reveal. At 1 billion subs, let's do it. There was gonna be one today, but my camera stuff didn't come in. All right, so none of them are dropping anywhere they marked, or I don't know what they're doing. Okay, this is why we don't play with random Mexican kids. Because of the EU's Article 13, which will most likely affect the entire world since the internet belongs to everyone. No, Article 13 will only affect Euros. YouTube said they'll just continue as normal, but they'll just block European access. Which is responsible for billions of views, true, and there's tons of British YouTubers. However, those ones will probably get specific deals because they are millionaires and they can afford stuff like that. So your small time British content creators though, yeah, they're screwed. Article 13 will screw them. However, it is discretionary, which means your specific EU nation can choose on how they wish to implement it. So it's not completely doom and gloom. However, it is a pretty sad situation. So there is that. I wonder if Logan Paul is dies in Endgame. Honestly, Logan Paul gets a bad rep. He's not that bad of a guy, honestly. I've said this before. I will defend people whenever it's just really dumb hate stuff that gets thrown their way. And Logan Paul falls underneath that. Like, a lot of this stuff. Not really. Oh. Ah! They're beaming me. Oh god. Oh god. They don't miss. Holy heck. Moliminous, do you have any ships for MLP? Yeah, Star Treks. Maybe Tempest and Twilight, maybe Tempest and Sunset, I don't know. I love Star Trek, Sandagio. And I think that's really, because I don't really ship the main 6. I mean, this entire conversation is pretty cringy, but... Are you kidding? I mean, my team is not gonna revive you. I thought that would be fine. I thought it would actually bounce, and when I saw it didn't do that, I just figured it'd be fine. I didn't think it would kill me. As far as Star Trek or Star Wars, I really just don't like either. Try not to die, okay, and I die immediately. Twilight Sparkle is ancient, as old as Daybreaker, aka Princess Celestia. Her body is young looking. Same goes for Sunset Shimmer. Where are you getting that? Twilight Sparkle is just a normal aged person. We haven't seen anything to suggest that she's over that. We've seen her as a filly. Sunset is in her 30s though. At least canonly, since she went to Equestria when she was a teen, and when she was a teen, Twilight was a filly. So she's like 10 to 15 years older than Twilight. And Twilight's gotta be around her 20s. It seems like pony counterparts are a lot older than the high school counterparts, but even the high school counterparts are 18 because they've been in senior year. All these movies have taken place in senior year and the fall, which really means their school year should have been over like after the second movie, but who knows, whatever. Who's the least favorite character and why? Twilight Sparkle, because she has zero tangible... Oh shit, I keep on forgetting it's not solos. Twilight Sparkle, because I just don't feel like she's really grown that much. I feel like as far as the characters go, she's pretty loose. I'm sorry, my thoughts are all scrambled trying to play and talk about Twilight at the same time. The real issue would be that she's a Mary Sue to me. She has a lot of plot armor, she has a lot of kill everyone in the room spells, in which she just finds every solution in this book. A lot of the tribulations and trials that she's gone through are usually thrown out the next episode, so she reverts to being exactly how she is. And I understand that some people are just how they are. However, Twilight just, I don't know, I don't like her. That's a first? What do you mean? Me not liking Twilight? Because I've said that before. Hey, Moliminous, can you, everything wrong with Osmosis Jones? No, I'm pretty sure CinemaSins has already done that. So you can go ahead and watch their video, I would say. They've done a decent job. I don't know if yeah, no, I did watch that, actually. Yeah, I literally watched that one. It was pretty funny. What's up, Rary Dev? Nightmare Moon or Daybreaker? Nightmare Moon. I'm gonna say. Give me a second here. There we go. It's super hot in this room, but I can't turn on the fan because the noise pollution. It will sound just like Starlight or Sunset? Sunset. I love my Sunset. Sunny buns. Moliminous, you like Spike more than Twilight? Yes. Yes, you know what? Yeah, I made a video about that, actually. Jesus Christ, I made a lot of videos, but... yeah, I explained why the fandom hates Spike, and it's mainly because we're supposed to be Spike. A lot of people have these complex OCs that are Mary Sue's, that have all these specialty powers, and are friends with the main stakes, etc., etc., or alicorns. However, really, our archetype would be, the show writers see us more as Spike. Spike is kind of like how we would be in the show writer's eyes, the bumbling third wheel, a person who is a child who's to be babied, etc. That's pretty much how the show writers would see us. And so, you know, that's why people hate Spike, because they look at Spike and they're like, damn, that's actually us. And so they just naturally hate him. Fluttershy's best pony. I believe Fluttershy won the award for best pony. That was a contest, if I remember correctly. And she did, in fact, win. I don't know. She won twice, didn't she? There was two of them. And she won twice. I'm disappointed in you, fandom. I'd go with the pump, but I haven't been hitting my pump shots. Fluttershy is my life. Celestia or Luna? Luna. I can pretty much answer that with the Daybreaker or Nightmare Moon. Ooh. Where's even my team at right now? Where are you guys? Oh, they're behind me. True. Derpy Sunset Shimmer is best unicorn. Sunset Shimmer is just simply best pony. That's why Equestria Girls is continuing and Generation 4 is ending. Ever been to BronyCon? No, I have not. I have no actual plans to go to a BronyCon or any kind of pony convention. I've never gone to anime cons. I believe there was a PonyCon that was close by to us, to me and a friend, and it was like just like, I think it was just an hour or 45 minutes away, and we were just gonna skip class, or we were gonna like, because this was senior year, and we had 2 study halls. And so we did the math, and we were like, okay, and we were on block scheduling. So these are 90-minute periods. And we were just like, all right, so we could just literally go off and, you know, go to this con. Because my friend wanted to get an autograph from Tabitha St. Germain. And so we were going to do it. I don't know if we would have actually done it or not, or if it was just locker room talk. Because it was during, we only found out about the con that day. Passes were like $60, and we were like, okay, we can do that. It just, she canceled that day. She canceled mid us actually talking about it. We looked it up, and she made a tweet like, I'm so sorry guys, I can't actually make it, and I'll have to reschedule. And it was a little bit disappointing, but yeah, we just ended up sitting in study hall that day. But that would have been the only con that I would have ever gone to. Now I've gone to like stuff that I really don't consider cons, like Medieval Fest and stuff like that, but that's just because family decided to go there, and I was a small child, so I was I tagged along because I had to. Damn it. He took the rift without me. What a jerk. Oof. So Spike is us. We hate Spike, so we hate ourselves. Yes. I subscribe to the Freudian. It's very Freud of me to say that, but that is my reason of why the fandom hates Spike, what Spike represents, etc. So you can call me Molly Freud. Grogar, possibly Grogar. Spike is so relatable, that's why we hate him. Yep. Some teammates to be fair, I have one of them muted because all I could hear was like scissors being done in the background. Do you like Jurassic Park? I mean, not particularly. Like, it's not like, oh my god, the new Jurassic Park movie came out. I didn't even see the last one. And I've never looked at Jurassic Park and been like, oh man, what a great franchise, what a great movie. I need more of this in my life. But I did the same with Star Wars. I don't really like Star Wars. I didn't see Rogue One. I don't really like the direction of Star Wars. Now, the new one that's coming out, will I go see it? Probably. Just because that's a great excuse to hang out with either friends or family. And it's just an easy thing to be like, hey, let's all go see Star Wars. You know, it's an excuse to hang out. Huh. I figured it would have done something like flung me. Ice baby. Starlight, oh boy, a lot of people hate her for reasons that I can't seem to understand. She has proven time and time again that she has been changed, but the fans keep hating on her. Stop hating on her. I used to hate Starlight, and it was mainly because... How did that not even register as a hit on the vehicle? Okay. I don't know why I'm taking this fight. What is this hit reg? What is my hit reg? Where are my bullets? My team is just in nowhere. They all just ran the whole time. Did Discord fake his own death in part 2 at the beginning of the end? Yeah. What is your favorite holiday? Used to be Christmas as a kid because I get free stuff. Now I don't really care because if I want something, I just buy it. I barely celebrated my birthday after I turned 18, even before I turned 18. So there's not really a lot of holidays that I really like or do or anything like that. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Making Easter dinner plans. Oh my god, it's Easter dinner. Or it's Easter. Is it Easter today or is it Easter tomorrow? I don't really... Again, there we go, holidays, I don't pay attention to them. I don't pay attention to birthdays, etc. It's just not something I do. Guess the flag, brother? Pansexuality, I believe. About 36 minutes on the clock, everyone. 36 minutes on the clock. Oh, this is solo. See, now I was looking for my teammates marker. I thought everyone was going tilted because of the marker. Easter is tomorrow. Okay. Easter, it's on Sunday, which it is for you. All right. Yeah, 'cause Easter Sunday. And it's Saturday because we're streaming. Oh boy. Please, sir, don't shoot at me. That's most unkind. Are they building up to us, or is that just fighting I hear outside? Did the donation go through? Did you donate? Let me see real quick. I don't think so. Unless you donated, if you, oh no, you can't use super chats because this channel isn't monetized anymore. Let me just see. I don't know if you're throwing shekels at me, I'm at least going to say thank you, you know. So I don't know. I see this one from last stream. It should be Streamlabs and MoliminousTheater. So make sure you did it to MoliminousTheater. If you did it to the other one or some other one, let me know. It still probably went to me, but are they buff? Oh no, they're on the side of us. Oh, hang on. Let me put it back on the clock. There we go. Yeah, the timer's back. Oh shit. Whoa! Oh my god, why did everyone come through this tower? You're the best Fortnite in, eh? Yeah, I totally show it whenever it's on stream, man. I think we've won maybe 3 or 4 times on stream so far. Jesus Christ. I am the worst. I think MLP Fem should have at least had 10 seasons. I mean, everything happened so fast. The 2 first episodes of season 9. You know, it's like, again, MLP is getting more than 10 seasons. Like, guys, like, we're gonna be following the same characters, albeit slightly changed. But Generation 5 will only have the same gap between Generation 4 and Generation 5 as, like, a normal season hiatus that we've had. Like, the fandom is accustomed to, we've had hiatuses that have been 1.5 years before, and did we like it? No. Though ironically, I always grew the most during the hiatus. Don't know why that is, but I always grew the most. And I don't know, like, the fandom didn't stop making stuff. I think Generation 5, because it's not going to be on the hub, which, by the way, the hub is so hard for anyone to get. I had to up my cable subscription 3 times to keep the hub. Like, I'm now paying $80, $80 or $70 just to watch the hub. So it going to a different network, being the same kind of characters, perhaps more consistent writing, and being tailored more to like the same audience as Adventure Time and Steven Universe can only be good for the fandom. So it's like, yes, it only got 9 seasons, but it's going to continue in a more evolved and better form in a year and a half. That's just a win-win. It's just good for everyone. The King Songbird died for real this time. Well, they can't use the word die, but I mean, I guess he got sent to the 4-Kids Shadow Realm. Which, fun fact, the Shadow Realm isn't like real in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi was straight up killing people. It was only it was 4-Kids who came up with the concept of the Shadow Realm, because it doesn't exist in Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think it might exist now because of how big it is. Yeah, it can happen only on the hub. Getting canceled. It can happen only on the hub. Yeah, there was never any Shadow Realm. Completely made up by 4-Kids because they didn't want to. I mean, to be fair, Yugi was pouring alcohol on people and then burning them alive. So yeah. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game, Duel Monsters, and the show was not actually supposed to be part of the show or a huge part of the show. It was supposed to mainly focus on like all sorts of games. That's why he's the king of games and not the king of Duel Monsters. However, Duel Monsters became so popular that they just kind of scrapped that idea and just started doing Duel Monsters instead. Which I think we're all happy that they decided to do that. I mean, it was pretty cool, but I don't know if I really want Yugi running around burning people and killing teachers and stuff. By the way, about 30 minutes on the clock, 30 minutes until the episode. Again, we'll stop slightly early, or we'll stop the stream slightly early. Go ahead and switch over to the Twitch. Again, you don't need a Twitch account. You don't need to sign up. You don't need to do anything. All you need to do is follow the Twitch link in the description at twitchtv.moliminous or /moliminous. You'll be there. That's where the stream will be taking place. I heard that plunger. Gotcha, fam. Funny, nade spam doesn't really work. Probably should try aiming next time. Alright, only 2. Fuck that. Sorry for going quiet there for a second as I took out that guy. It's the 4th episode. Yes, it is the 4th episode. I don't think it's the 200th episode, is it? Is it the 200th? No, yeah, just keep on running towards me. I'm sure I'll miss as you go straight towards me, fam. Just keep on riding. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Why can't everyone just be bots like that, man? It would make my life so much easier. Molimus, are you looking forward to the season 9 finale? Sure. I'm looking forward to whatever gets us closer to Generation 5. I'll be honest. I am still looking forward to that. Still can't wait. Can't wait to see what the team over there does with it. Really excited. I'm just really excited that they're aiming for a more teen demographic, trying to capitalize on the Adventure Time and Steven Universe people, you know, like, I'm just really happy that that's what they're gonna do. I'm also happy that I can downgrade my cable plan so that I don't have to pay so much money. Now, my parents, they actually use my cable because it's internet cable, so they can use it from anywhere. So I might just take it down to the second level, but I probably won't cancel it altogether. What do you think about the other MLP femme actresses besides Tara Strong? I don't really know a lot about them. I know they're definitely probably not as bad as Tara and her social justice stuff that she does, but I don't know enough about them to really speak on them. I barely know, and you know, I recently got a comment on the video where I mixed up. I said Applejack and Rainbow Dash are played by the same actress, or something like that. Something that was wrong. I forget what it was, but I thought Elijah Bell played both people, and I put it in Everything's Wrong With video, and I was like, it must be really annoying to have to voice two characters or something like that. And yeah, she doesn't play those characters. I know. No, actually, I was gonna say I know now who plays who, but I have no idea who plays Fluttershy. I think Tabitha St. Germain plays Rarity, because she plays Rarity and Luna, and she's one of the few voice actresses that I think plays only one character, but I could be wrong about that too. That's the thing, I watch this show. I've made a living talking about this show, and sometimes I just forget a bunch of stuff about the show. There's just a lot of stuff. I've never been that interested in the cast and crew, or the animators themselves. I've never had that interest in them. So yeah, so there's that. I'm just really not knowledgeable about it, even though I should be. Andrea Libman plays both Fluttershy and Pinky. Okay. Same with Rainbow Dash and Applejack, who have the same voice actors. Oh my god. Where's my Builder Pro when I need it? That's what's really messing me up, even just switching the mouse and keyboard again, is the fact that I don't have build immediately anymore, and I'm so used to that. Oh. Hi there, fella. Moliminous, what do you think of Fluttershy's cuteness? I mean, she's an okay character, I guess. 21 minutes on the clock, by the way, so probably after this match, I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure everything's all set up and good to go. And yeah, we might go ahead and switch to the... sorry about the doggo in the background here. But we'll go ahead and switch over to Twitch for the episode stream. Again, Twitch is in the description. If it's not, I'll go ahead and double check after this game. I'll spam it in the chat. You just need to click it. You don't need an account. You can do it on mobile. You can do it on desktop. It's literally just like YouTube. So there should be no issues for you. Feel free to use an ad blocker on Twitch. We do not get ad money from that. none of the ads there go to us, so don't feel bad about that. Yeah, I know you're on Twitch because you're commenting on Twitch, but there's still a good chunk of people who aren't on Twitch. However, though, we do like it if you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitch. Again, we'll be doing more than just pony streams coming up here. I just have to figure out the right format to do it on Twitch. So yeah, just keep an eye out for all of that. All fun stuff. Oh, they're shooting at us now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm double clicking the build. It's a completely new thing because now I have to click and hold, opposed to just switching back and forth to new things and getting it done that way. I blew up his bike. I can't even see him that far. We went Autumn Blaze in Season 9. If we get Autumn Blaze, I'm sure we'll get the rest of the Dazzlings, and I wouldn't be opposed to that. However, the Dazzlings still have... The Dazzlings will most likely only appear in Equestria Girls, which is fine. Remember, Equestria Girls is still going on, even after G4 ends. So we'll still have Equestria Girls storylines to go through. So we won't see the end of Sunset Shimmer or anything like that. "17 minutes on the clock." So yeah. With Draper bronies? Everything wrong with Draper bronies? I don't know what that is. Can you answer my question? I don't know what it is. I didn't see it. There's still quite a few people typing, so I'm gonna miss quite a few questions, I'm afraid. It's just the nature of the thing. If you send it as a donation, obviously I'll see it, but you can just take your chances. Hope I see it. I think I do a pretty good job reading chat. I don't feel like I missed too many questions. If you post it at least twice, I probably get to it. I think. I'd like to say, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who feel differently. You need a balance of chat and playing the game. You're fine. Yeah. Oh, he can change direction there. Damn it. Oh, what? What? That's so delayed. There's no way. I heard the shot. I saw the shot. And afterwards, I died. Okay, game. Anyways, give us a second here. We're going to go ahead and make sure everything's okay. Let me go ahead and make sure everything's good on the YouTube side so that I can make sure that the thing is there. Yep. First link in the description, guys. It's Twitch TV/MoliminousTheater. As always, that is where the episode will always be aired, simply because of the logistics of streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and spam the link in the chat here. Feel free to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to just go ahead and stream the episode. Let me make sure, obviously, that my little internet cable here it's working, that everything's going good. Leave site, yes. Recently watched. Where's my live TV, guys? There we go. Live. All right, everyone. It looks like we're all set to go. Everything is set up and stuff. Last episode, Uprooted, is playing. Obviously, we can't show too much while we're on the YouTube side too. Again, everyone on YouTube, please make your way to the Twitch chat. First link in the description. If you can't see the description for whatever reason, I'll once again post it in the chat. Yeah, I see Ace guys saying to answer his question again. Sorry, chat moves pretty fast. So yeah, but there you go. There is the Twitch link. I noticed you, Ace Ray 54. Okay. There's the Twitch link, guys. We'll see you guys on the Twitch side. It's gonna go ahead and go down for a quick second here, and then we'll only be up on Twitch.